New at 10 o'clock tonight, the truth about the accused West Memphis cop killers. We're learning more about Jerry Kane and his 16-year-old son, Joe.
Investigators say the father-son duo shot and killed West Memphis police officers Brandon Paudert and Bill Evans during a traffic stop yesterday. The Crittenden County Sheriff and his Chief Deputy were also injured. Tonight we have Eyewitness News team coverage. Kevin Holmes talks with Memphis Police Director Larry Godwin about the dangers officers face when making traffic stops. Joyce Peterson has an exclusive interview with the accused cop killer's best friend. She begins our team coverage with an inside look into the suspects' lives. Joyce.
Jerry Kane and his son Joseph hated the U.S. government. They did not respect it, didn't think the same laws that apply to you and to me applied to them. They had very particular beliefs and habits, like thinking they did not need driver's licenses. When those beliefs came into conflict with Officers Paudert and Evans yesterday, it was the perfect storm.
I don't want to have to kill anybody, but if they keep messing with me, that's what it's going to have to come out. That's what it's going to come down to, is I'm going to have to kill, and if I have to kill one, then I'm not going to be able to stop.
Chilling words from accused cop killer Jerry Kane. Before going out in a blaze of bullets on Thursday, the Ohio native traveled the country teaching mortgage fraud seminars and preaching anti-government statements.
I think Jerry Kane was very clearly what is known on the American radical right as a sovereign citizen, someone who felt that the government has no right to issue driver's licenses, to tax people, or indeed to make them subject to most criminal laws.
Kane's white minivan has been traced back to a violent white supremacist church in Ohio. Is he a white supremacist?
The answer quickly is no.
Kane's best friend, William Ionescu, says Jerry kept the ashes of his dead wife and baby girl in his car. If West Memphis police pulled Jerry over and tried to search his car without a warrant or cash payment, as Jerry would often demand, Ionescu says Jerry would defend his property to the death.
So for someone to get shot at by Jerry's hand means he said, if you do that, I will kill you. And they did it anyway.
Kane's 16-year-old son Joseph, described by friends as a well-rounded, wholesome young man with a healthy outlook and a golden future, was a son devoted to his father.
If his dad fired at someone, Joseph would pick up the nearest weapon and do that too. That's natural.
Those who track U.S. hate groups say Jerry Kane is just the tip of the iceberg.
This is only the latest criminal manifestation of a movement that has been expanding explosively in this country over the last year and a half.
But those who knew and loved Jerry and Joe Kane,
I don't want to have to kill anybody,
point the finger of blame squarely at police. Cops, they say, who went too far when they unloaded on the minivan.
I'll tell you right now, had I been in that van, I believe I'd be dead right now, whether I picked up a weapon or not.
Jerry Kane was arrested several times in Cincinnati for assault and forgery and trying to steal a vehicle. He was pulled over last month in New Mexico and arrested for not having a driver's license. He complied with the officer's orders without incident. Interestingly, when asked what his profession was, Jerry Kane told the state police he was the pastor of the House of God's Prayer, that controversial church in Ohio, a church whose former pastor went to jail for trying to kill a police officer. Live in the studio tonight, Joyce Peterson, ABC 24 Eyewitness News.
Jerry Kane's best friend says he fired off an email to the West Memphis Police Department demanding compensation to pay for the Kane's funerals. Jerry Kane's common-law wife in Florida also posted a request for donations on Kane's website.